Mm.
Okay, we are live.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. Hi, Prim and Ivy.
Hi.
hello everyone. Good
Hello,
evening, good
everyone. Good
morning.
evening.
Okay, so yeah, it's Happy Friday. It's Friday, but the time here is 8:34 p.m. in Alberta. So I have my business partner we are live with our perspective place. So Prim is from Saskatchewan. I'm glad I pronounced. That's the one of the province in Canada that I cannot pronounce.
I know.
I
I don't even know why they make it hard.
Okay, so we made it through the week, so that's a good thing. So good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching right now. Thank you for your support. I'm your host tonight, so please bear with me. So to those new, I will introduce myself. So, my name is Amy. I'm a working wife and a senior home. And at the same time, I'm building an online business on the side. So, I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor, helping shy, introvert, and hardworking woman build a life of freedom online. And I'm currently, as I mentioned, based here in Alberta, Canada, and originally from Negros Occidental, Philippines. So your turn, Frame for our viewers.
Okay, hello
That's
everyone. I am Primrose. I am a full-time startup technician, and I'm also doing a digital business on the side. That's our side hustle, and it's actually Prime and Rio, but my partner is busy, so I'm only half of the Prime and Rio. I'm originally from Bacolod, Philippines as well. Been in Canada for almost 2 decades, and what else? Yeah, I started in a food industry business actually for 8 to 10 years, and finally I decided to get into health sector, health industry for more steady income and a better future, you know. But then eventually I decided that having a good um a good profession is not enough for you to have a comfortable life. So yeah, that's why we dived into a digital business. And that's it for me.
Thank you, Frame. So it's Ivy's turn.
Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are watching us live or replay. Maayong buntag sa inyong tanan, maayong gabi, maayong udto. So
Nice.
I'm Ivy. Originally from Philippines, now living in Canada, and a wife and I have two kids, a mother of two, 17 and 11 years old, and I'm a full time pharmacy assistant here in Canada. Back home, I'm a licensed pharmacist, and right now I'm a part-time digital business owner. So uh, naging part-time digital business owner because I want to give a best family future for my two kids, and then and so eventually it will become my plan A to replace my full-time jobs, hopefully. That's thank you, Ames.
Thank you. Thank you as well for introducing yourself. So yeah, we are different background and starting this digital business on the side. So yeah, I'm praying too that this is my plan A in the future. So okay, so we will dive into our question. So the question is, how did your view of responsibility change once you became a business owner? Whichever sa inyong dalawa mauna.
Ako na.
Jack and Poy. Jack and Poy.
Ako na, di ba? So,
Okay.
so before yung responsibility, 'di ba, as a full-time employee, yung ano to, showing up on time, bawal mali, 'di ba? Pag ano to, pag sa work, parang late ka, parang nakakahiya sa mga kasama mo. And then then after that, finishing my shift. And then waiting for an instruction from your boss, 'di ba? That's a full-time employee, as a full-time employee. But now, if you're a business if you're a business digital uh, ano to, digital business owner, you have the responsibility. So, kasi iyo yun eh. Ikaw ang nagbi-build. Wala kang ano to, walang magkukuhan sa'yo, magdidictate sa'yo kung ano to. But you're building a future for your family. So, kahit mahirap siya, kasi we're not business, hindi naman ako businesswoman. So from employee to business woman, parang 'di ba, yung ang ship mo is paminsan it's an employee mindset, pero you have to be in your sa ano to, yung sa mindset mo, to become a business owner. So kailangan mo show up sa business mo, kahit yung tawag na to, ano ba to? Yung parang paminsan ayaw mo mag-show up, pero you have to, kasi it's your future. Yun yung magdidepende sa future na magiging kids mo. If you're a business owner, lahat ng ang kwan mo is, it will depend sa iyo. It's your responsibility. So, for the change of that, yung yung responsibility talaga from employee mindset to ano to, magiging business owner, parang talagang parang ang change talaga is, para sa akin, is parang ang grabe. Kasi 'di ba, so ang mindset ko naman is yung employee ka pero nag-ship ka ng as a business owner. Kailangan mo mag-show up sa business mo kahit ano tawag to?
Pagod?
Kahit you're not feeling well, kailangan mo siya mag-show up pa rin. Kaya yun, ang laki ng changes talaga. Para sa akin ha, kasi iba-iba naman tayong story, iba-iba naman tayong ano to, kasi iba-iba naman tayong background kung ano yung stress sa work na sa inyo is iba-iba din naman ang journey naman sa atin. Siguro sa iba is madali kasi
Yeah.
they naging kung siguro dati business, mahilig na sila sa business. Parang ang ship nila, pag nag-ship sila ng kwan, hindi masyadong adjust. Pero kung para sa akin, is yung ano to, consistency talaga ang parang nahihirapan ako. Kasi
Yeah.
'di ba, merong time na hindi kwan, may time na na maganda, pero yun talaga yung parang nahihirapan ako. But I need to show up.
Yeah.
Like ngayon, 'di ba? It's 10:30 na sa akin na kasi mas late ako. Inaantok ko, kahit inaantok na ako, I need to show up. Kasi sa kwan is sa business page ko, 'di ba? Yun.
Okay, sounds good. So for sure everybody can relate, and ako din. So kind of related like that. Parang ganyan din yung view ko sa responsibility to become a business owner. So yeah, I agree with you na sinabi mo before if you, iniisip ko na responsibility, you're doing your job well, showing up on time at work. I agree with that, yes. And finishing your task and meeting expectation. But now, responsibility means something deeper for me as well. Your growth depends on you. So wala nang boss na mag-remind sa'yo everyday, walang fixed schedule na magpo-post sa'yo na ikaw na yung magde-decide. Kasi 'di
Yeah.
ba, this is your own. We are independent, so we build our own online business. So mag-show up, kailangan mag-show up ka today or mag-skip ka muna, it depends to you. But you have to think that this is your future. If you have, like, if this is my plan A for the future, so no more skip. Like
No
your
more excuses.
no more excuses. Yes, always excuse. I think last time I have excuse. I know I did not show up the live. I have to share that. uh to be fair. So yeah, we have a live every Friday with our group. So I did not show up because I I work midnight and then for 2 nights. So it's that kind of 48 hours. I did not sleep, only 4 hours. So, I don't want the job become in the health department, but I'm there. Sometimes your plan, it's not work what you want, but I have to accept that because I have to pay my bills. So yeah, I cannot sleep. I try to sleep, but I can't. Like my mind it's still waking up. So I'm just laying down with something. So yeah, I'm sorry. I did not show up, so that's a bad thing. So I skip for that because it's make me like cold lutang. I don't know what to say. So I said I need to do this because yeah, and I think it makes sense too because this is our own. We can decide if it's I will show up tomorrow, I will not tonight. But if it's I can, I will. But if there's something like worse, you're really sick, or in my case, so it's acceptable, I think. And yeah, so what else? And then yeah, ako may hawak nito, my schedule and different. And then but uh so when it comes of this business, yeah, I saw differently, like you have to push, but sometimes our body is like giving up. So hindi siya, kaya we choose this aside from our corporate or regular job. Hindi tayo ipipressure. This is the actual freedom because every small action we take, like watching, even if I can't do the live, I still pushing myself towards the training. I'm okay with that. Like watching the mastermind, learning something new, or like posting simple. That's for me. It's already a moving forward. Even I did not show up for live. Right? There's another way that make us feel comfortable. So, like for example, kahit busy ka sa work or pagod, but you have to try to give even 10 to 20 minutes. So I did that when that day. That shift is not always, like I did not always do that. So my, like my sleeping habit is not, because it's not you always doing it. So my things is not like, what you call that? Yung hindi siya na-absorb ng body ko kasi hindi palagi. Hindi palagi yung ganong work. So it's just sometimes it's happen if somebody call me. So yeah, something like that. So for me, 10-20 minutes, if I'm tired, if I have that shift, I realize that small, consistent effort is better than waiting for the perfect time. So ngayon, mas nagiging intentional ako with my time. Like, even if you're tired, just do something 10 to 20 minutes to shoot to your page. That's for me, Prim.
True. Anyway, na na zone out. So anyway, it's same thing with me for the question na how did I view my responsibility not change. So same thing with Ate Ivy. I think everyone that is not actually a business owner or have a mindset of a business owner is quite different. Parang ang laki ng shift from being an employee to a business owner. Because before becoming a business owner, syempre when pag employee ka, like what you guys said, sanay ka na magka-clock in ka sa at the same time if you work 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. So the responsibility of getting to work, come in early, do your job, do your responsibility as whatever your profession is. So we are used to that. Actually ako din, used ako sa ganun lang. Nasanay ako na kung ano yung gagawin ko is only being told by my supervisor or manager. Other than that, wala na akong pakialam. Diba? I
Yes.
mean, I grew up in that kind of environment, which is small responsibility when it comes to work. But then, sorry, kung medyo maingay yung aso ko magulo. But then, becoming a business owner, it was quite challenging for me. It was hard. And at the same time, I quite started nung medyo bata-bata pa ako. Not this digital business, but I started different businesses before. And then hindi ko siya natatapos. Kasi for some reason, I wasn't able to tell myself that having a business is responsibility. Not until, like what I said, I found this business. At first, it was a little bit challenging kasi ang daming gagawin. And then, as time goes by, I grow older, my mindset and my views becomes bigger and it changed. And then it made me realize na if I want to be successful in life, I have to change my habit. I have to change the way I see life. I have to change the way things work. So kung ang nakapagpa-realize kasi sa akin is kung kaya ko maging responsible sa trabaho, why can't I be able to do that sa digital business ko? Sa una, it was actually hard to grasp when it comes to scheduling because I have shifting. I don't work consistent 9 to 5. I have a shift na would start from 7 and at 7. So I work 12 hours and then, I have a shift na 7, may 10, may 11, sometimes my nights. And then aside from that, I have side job as well. So I mean, in that way, sabi ko, kung kaya ko maging responsible sa 2 jobs, what more, diba, for my digital business? And by that, I have to force myself. Yun lang siguro, nag-iba yung view ko sa responsibility is because I am responsible for myself na. Walang boss na magsasabi sa akin, oh, hindi mo pa natapos yung ganito, o mali ka dito. Like, I have to be accountable of what I am doing. And by that, I have to be responsible and accountable kasi nakasalalay sa akin mismo yung future ko. So, yun siguro yung pinagkaiba doon sa being an employee to a digital business. Sabi nga nung na-interview namin before, this is what I learned from her. Kasi I asked her what pushed her to leave her full-time job. Sabi niya, take away everything, you will do everything for your business to strive. Kasi wala kang pagkukunan ng pera. So that's how you become successful. And then, yun nga. And then I realized mo, oh yeah, I have to be really 100% responsible of my business. Because if I don't do anything, nothing will happen. I'm gonna be stuck here. Paulit-ulit lang to kung wala akong gagawin. So that's why big responsibility talaga ang pagiging business owner. And then not everyone is actually born to be a business owner. Yung iba, kailangan aralin. If you have that kind of perseverance na gusto mo talaga maging business owner, lahat ng skills na pag-aaralan. But most especially, yung attitude mo is kailangan positive ka sa lahat. Kasi having a business is not easy. There will be a lot of up and downs, mayroong wins, mayroong losses, and you have to be optimistic in every situation that's happening for you. And that the same thing, you should be responsible actually sa emotions mo as well and intellectual mo. So, that's the big difference pagdating sa trabaho. Sa trabaho kasi when you go home, wala na. Minsan iniisip mo pa rin. Pero at the end of the day, may trabaho ka pa rin as long as you do your job properly. Sa business naman, kahit if you do your job properly, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit, it doesn't work out. So you have to be really creative. So I guess for me, that's why there was a bigger impact. Kasi natututo akong mag-layout ng schedule ko, may planner na ako, and then I get to message people to na hindi ko kilala, hindi ko personally kilala. You know, like it made me go out of my comfort zone to parang naging ibang tao ako to be a better person actually. Like you guys, like I haven't met you personally, but because of this digital business, nahanap ko yung masasabi kong community who are introvert and very quiet, but then we're pushing ourselves forward to become a better person and to be successful in our business. So responsibility, ownership is, you know, I own my time. So at the same time, I own my results. So yung goal ko is actually to be to have a kumbaga a bigger picture of our lives na I would say responsible ako sa future namin ng aking partner and our future kids. I want to have a better life and financial freedom for all of us. So ayun lang po.
Oh, thank you so much for these two beautiful ladies to answering this question. And hopefully everybody can relate. And we have thank you for watching Lilibet who's that? You know that? You know that? Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Ano
muted.
to? Accountability partner na ko.
Oh, fancy Ate Ivy. Hello.
She's watching. She said hello, watching from Alberta. Oh, she live in Alberta? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Lilibeth, for being here tonight. And thank you everyone for watching the live or replay. So, this is the wrap up from me. So, isang bagay na paulit-ulit naming pinag-usapan is this mindset really plays a big role sa
Big
growth
role.
natin. Yeah, big role. So, hindi lang siya about skills or experience. I don't have skill. We don't have I'm not like very creative, so I don't have skills. The only I skills is I can work. Give me this and I will do it for you like a job. So and then I don't have experience we don't have experience for become a business owner. But Prim have experience, so that's help her to this online business. But Ivy and myself, we don't have experience, so it's about how we see ourselves, how we take responsibility, at paano tayo or to show up in our business every day. So, and then we realize na shifting from employee thinking to become business owner growth, hindi nangyari overnight. Right? So, we start with a small decision and we choosing to try, we choosing to learn, and we choosing to keep going kahit hindi perfect. Tama? So, and I think lahat tayo ay, hopefully our viewers can relate in this topic. And so wherever you are right now, kung curious ka or unsure to start what we are doing, that's okay. You can take one small step at a time. Hindi mo kailangan magmadali, hindi mo kailangan mag-figure it out lahat today. So just start where you are and grow from there. So yeah, if this conversation spoke to you and you want to learn more or ask question, feel free to message us anytime. We have our name and website. You can reach out. So we will help you step by step. So hindi mo kailangan maging ready, kailangan mo lang magsimula. So one small step can lead to a better tomorrow. So if you feel this is your sign, we're here for you. Thank you so much for Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for
you.
watching. See
Have a good night.
Good
you again
night.
next Friday.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.